This is the Train Hunter from Bobby's Hobbies. And we're here today. And as you can see, you might say, wow, what's all this stuff up on the layout? Some kind of Barbie doll that my daughter used to have stored down here. All kinds of stuff it is. Because he's in the habit of train set all the stuff on the well. Sometimes reality gets in the way. And here in North Jersey, we had, unfortunately, my sump pump did the job and kept the basement dry. But I did have to make some adjustments and reroute pipes and things to keep abreast of the rising waters that had taken place in the area. Fortunately, I was high enough, the ground was high enough that I didn't get any serious flooding, just maybe half an inch. And I gotta make sure I got everything up off the ground, the boxes and things that maybe reliant on fast dry weather. And again, the new sump pump system, which expertise to relate an idea, but it worked and kept water out by using sump pumps and regular hoses. And I just brought it way out into the backyard and improvised and overcame, and it worked. So I saved about 99% of everything that was low because I also have never put boxes directly in the floor. So as you can see, again, the best is don't put anything on the floor. And even better than that, get a house that's really on high ground. But you can never tell, even places with high ground can be low to something above that. What I do is if I do have a box on the floor like this, I make sure that I've got styrofoam underneath it. So that gives me some lead time. Those 4 or 5 inches of dryness, the styrofoam gets wet nothing happens to it. The box gets wet. Really does. And when you sterilize the floor, I suggest using Clorox. Don't mix Clorox with ammonia. It will produce something akin to a World War I poison gas. Not good. You will die or get very ill. So I just stick to Clorox. And if you have any situations with mold, again, Clorox, bleach, on the walls, if they soak up wetness, that'll take care of it. Very important. So I can't really run any trains right now because of the temporary relocation of items that were stored below in boxes. And, some boxes, for whatever reason, somehow got moved, and that styrofoam preventive system wasn't in place, and those boxes had to go. But this stuff, say, for example, over here, as you can see, all safe because it's at least 8 inches off the ground. There's some water stain on there, or Clorox stain on the bottom of the support pole to the layout. But most of the things are way up high off the ground, or rather off the floor. So just a little tip, if you have to put a box under the layout, try to put styrofoam stilts under it or skids. If you can have shelving like this, at least make sure this is a good 8 to 10 inches off the floor so that there's nothing under there. That's important. Otherwise, keep everything off the floor. Godzilla up there is safe. I don't know if you could see Godzilla, but he's safe because he's still in the original box from Toys R Us, which is, I don't know. They say it's still around, but I don't think so. Unless you go to Canada. In Canada, it's around. That would be a fun trip. Go to Canada, enjoy beautiful Canada, and get to go back to Toys R Us. which was a great store. What a shame. Um, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to uh, clean up the layout, which probably not a great video, so I'll just do that. Make sure the main lines are clear, and take stuff that's temporarily stored on top and put it in an appropriate and better location. And then when that's done, I'll take a new video. This was an art project that one of my kids needed, and of course I kind of helped them, and this was done with less than like $3 worth of material. And as you could see, it was supposed to show river waterways and things. I don't know if you could really see it, but it's kind of neat. And it's just on a styrofoam board. Styrofoam built the mountains. They're glued. Then there's some Sculptamold. I don't even think I put plaster. I think it's Sculptamold. There might be a hint of plaster. And then paint. It's not bad, you know. Obviously, it's very tiny for this HO scale. But just goes to show what you can do. These mountains here, how are they built? This is a plaster coat on, and this was taught to me by my good friend Frank, and also by reading on the internet, and also old train magazines. I used to make mountains the old-fashioned way and those kind of mountains are great. They'll last forever. Wood, screening, wire mesh for like a screen. You nail it on, staple it on, and then you lather on your plaster coat. Those mountains are fantastic. They'll last forever. But this is a lot easier. This is made with still some basic wood supports, which I don't know if you could see under there, but now they're kind of hidden. But the wood supports go on a crisscross lathe of 1 to 2 inch wide strips of cardboard, which may be, in themselves 10, 20 inches long. You intercross those strips. You use a hot glue gun. I may make another mountain and show that. And then you use brown paper bags, if you could still get them at the supermarket. I think they're back in because they're bio-friendly. Soak them in a little warm water, and then you can use plaster to, put plaster over the cardboard mesh, and then you put the wet brown paper bag over it, and then that'll start to set up. And then you can again use plaster that, if you use you can use spackling compound, but it takes a long time to dry. It does work. I tend to use that because I just don't like to mix the plaster. And when it sets up, boy, it's hard. And then you cover it with plaster coat, and hard like a rock. And when all that's done, then you start adding paint colors. And frequently paint is a lot of the stores, they sell paint that's been mixed by other people and super cheap. Anyway, today's just town next to a river. Got to be careful. So just wanted to say hello. Thank everybody for watching, and we'll be back with more. Again, this is Bobby's Hobbies, and this is Bobby the Trainer. Thanking everybody for